Why hello everyone and welcome to my channel.
And my name is.
Hello people and welcome to my channel once again, and thank you so much for watching the video which I had made, 5 things I really like about my bike or I love about my bike. And now I'm gonna make the exact opposite. This is a video about 5 things I won't say hate, because hate is a really harsh word, but these are gonna be 5 things I really dislike about my bike or I don't like about my bike. So let's go ahead and start it off.
Number one.
Okay, so first off, I don't like these mirrors. Uh, it looks okay, but they're too old school. But the problem arises when you go above 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 at that benchmarks, they vibrate like hell. On 60 to 70, it's kind of okay because it's okay. I mean, you can still see what's coming behind you, but after that, it's like you won't be able to see anything. It just keeps vibrating so bad. You won't know what's coming from behind. So I'm just saying that these mirrors aren't that effective. I want to put some new mirrors, like something like I seen on a motovlogger called Shade Tree Surgeon. He has his bike and he has some cool mirrors. I really wanted to put something like that on these. I'll put a link in the description for you guys to go and check out his channel. He's pretty cool.
Number two.
So the second thing that I don't really like about the bike is the vibrations. When you go above a certain speed, I think about 90 plus or something, the bike tends to vibrate a lot. The bike is planted to the ground, but the vibrations are just too much at times. So it's not end of the world or something, but you can do with the vibrations, but it's absolutely fine. The only reason is because when your bike vibrates, you know, parts get loose and you gotta check everything and you gotta tighten it. But it's your bike, you gotta love it, you gotta maintain it, you gotta take care of it like your own baby. And I think it's something that you can deal with, but it's just something that I don't like, the excess vibrations on the bike.
Number three.
Alright, so the third thing that I don't really like about this bike, I don't like saying that I don't like every now and then, but I'm just gonna say it. Okay, so it's the amp meter. Instead of this little amp meter, if they would given a fuel gauge, it would be really awesome. The little amp meter right there. A fuel gauge would really help with knowing how much fuel there is left in the bike, because once I was cruising down on the highway and my acceleration wasn't responding properly as it was supposed to. That's when I realized I was running out of fuel, but I was on the highway and I didn't know how much the reserve tank had in it. But anyways, I switched it on to reserve, went to the fuel pump and filled it up, and then went off home. So I don't know if there is an aftermarket gauge that you can use on this bike, a fuel gauge. If there is, then please let me know in the comments down below. So that would really help me.
Number four. So the fourth thing that which is not good is it lacks ABS and a disc brake in the back. The front disc brake right there, disc brake, sorry, right there is really good. It helps you maneuver the bike and stop it where you need it. But you gotta press both the brakes together, alright? And behind there's just a drum brake. I mean, we need discs and ABS's right here. You know the drum brake somewhere around here. I don't know. You probably know. Yeah, disc, drum disc, disc drum. Okay, drum, drum. Like if you actually see, that's the drum brake right there. I'm just kidding. Okay, disc and drum brake. So if they were to put an ABS, it would be really helpful for people to actually maneuver the bike and stop it where they need it. It would be perfect. I mean, it's every Royal Enfield guy's dream, maybe. I mean, at least mine. I wish I would have ABS or disc brake or something like that. So that is the fourth one. All right.
Number five.
The fifth one is something which I think many people have actually gone ahead and thought, you know what, this guy's right. It's this little baby seat, not baby seat, I'm saying the pillion seat. This little pillion seat causes a lot of problems for the pillion. I mean, it's not comfortable at all. Um, for long drives, I mean, I travel from here to places and stuff, but it's not good enough. I mean, my girl keeps yelling at me, "Keep go ahead and change the seat," and I'm like, "Okay, woman, I'll do that. Relax. If you don't like it, I wanted to roam it. Just roam alone. You know, it looks more cooler." But I gotta put a new seat, so I'm just waiting for the rains to get over, and I'll get a good seat here, a little bigger one, or a little cushy, comfortable one. I mean, yeah, that seat is not that great. So that is another flaw that I don't really like, and that comes up to 5.
Bonus feature.
And as yes, I'll give you a bonus one. I mean, I just thought of it, so I was like noting it down, and I thought of it. So the another thing is the spoke rims are really nice, but I wish they came with alloys. So, but many people have their pros and cons of alloys and things. So if you have these kind of rims, you don't get tubeless tires. Okay, you have tubes in them. But if you have alloys, you can have tubeless tires. I think I'm right with the concept. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. So I wish they had tubeless tires. That would be really awesome. I don't know if I can get them and put them in it, but I'll research on that later. So that is the 6th bonus one, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video, and thank you for your constant support.
Now I want to go ahead and nominate a few people. Fuzz Rides, Half Biker Chennai, M2N Rider, Motosoul, Thunder Rider.
Thank you once again. I just keep dragging. I can speak all day, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video here saying I love my bike. I really don't hate much things about you, baby. I'm sorry if I hurt you. That was not my intention. If you want to blame somebody, blame the guys who nominated me to do this. I'm just kidding. You guys are awesome. But still, baby, you're much more awesome, okay? So thank you so much. I love you guys, and I love you too, baby, okay? I love you, okay? I love you. Alright. It's getting too personal now. I better get out. Alright, see you guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Ciao.
Don't forget to subscribe.